Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy, Duck here, and today I'm going to be doing a kit tier list based on only fun. So please keep in mind that this tier list is entirely opinionated. If you think a kit is fun that I don't, then great, awesome, keep playing that kit. You do you, man. But anyway, wasting no time, let's get started. So the most boring ass kits in the game to me. Let's see. All right, Knight is insanely boring. I don't know. If you're Knight, you can literally just find better pieces in chess. Why would I go Knight when I could go Rogue or Blaze or literally any other Iron Sword kit in the universe? I mean, even Hype Train is a lot more fun than Knight. Another kit that is just so boring to me is Fisherman. I don't really, and like, look, this tier list might look like an actual kit tier list because, you know, I'm putting Fisherman and Knight on F tier, but keep in mind, man, super bad kits are just not fun to play in Blitz to me. I'm sorry. Like, if a kit is absolutely zero reason viable at all, like there's no reason that you should play it, it's boring to me. Like, literally, I fall asleep when I go, these three kits. Speaking of speleologists, let's create the F-tier trinity here. Other than these three, I genuinely don't think any other kit is boring to play. Honestly, Warlock, honestly. Yeah, Warlock is not fun to play at all. Very, very boring kit. It's like, if you drink the strength potion, you can't even use the utility. And once you drink a strength potion, you're down 3 hearts. It's like, you have to think way too much with this kit, and it is not fun to play. Not only is the kit bad, but you have to think way too much with it. So, I think that's all for F tier. I don't really think any other kit is, like, super, super boring other than these. Alright, so starting off E tier, we have Hype Train, because, honestly, look, man, Hype Train I've been grinding Hype Train, and I speak from personal experience. You know, all 4 of these kits on F tier, I haven't even played that much over the years, but Hype Train, I have gotten nearly 500 wins and 5,000 kills with this fucking kit in the past, like, 2.5 weeks, and it is so unfun to play. The fact that it gets such low amounts of armor and just a bunch of spam items is just really dumb. The only reason I really put this on E tier is because, like, you can fuck around with the Hype Train a little bit and have some fun in games, but, like, when you're grinding Blitz, you're not really going to want to play this kit. I'm not going to want to play this kit. I really don't want to play Hype Train when I'm grinding Blitz, honestly. It sucks, because it's a useless kit. It shouldn't be in the game, you know? But, let's see. Alongside Hype Train on E tier, I'm going to have to put, honestly, I don't know, honestly. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking very, very hard. I have to have this. Jockey. No, Jockey is so dead-ass boring for me. No, Jockey's F tier, man. Jockey's so boring to play, honestly. I fucking hate Jockey. If you go check my stats on Plank, I have the least stats in the entire game with Jockey. I hate playing this kit. The mobs don't even work. Like, I really thought it was cool. When this kit came out, I thought the RNG mob thing was cool, and then it just wasn't cool anymore, and I was like, okay, well, the mobs don't work. You know, the chicken jockeys barely TP properly. The spider jockeys or skeleton jockeys, whatever they're called, are good, but, you know, there's also a 1 in 3 chance that or 2 in 3 chance you're not going to get them. So, you know, there's that. Honestly, I'd be inclined to raise Hype Train up to D tier. But I don't know. I mean, Hype Train's just really frustrating to play for me. I don't really like playing Hype Train that much. The only reason I'm playing it is to, like, prove to people you can play shitty kits and get, you know, good results. Another kit that's very boring for me to play generally is, honestly, I'm really thinking. Armor, yeah. Armor is so goddamn boring for me. Like, it's not F-tier boring, but it is very boring. I don't know, just the fact that you only get armor, you get no weapon, you just get cookies, and, like, the playstyle of this kit just does not suit me whatsoever. It is just it's a snooze. Every time someone's like, I love playing Armor 10, I almost fall asleep. This was the last level 10 that I ever bought out of all 40 for a reason. I hate this kit. It's so dumb. I don't hate it enough to put it on F-tier. Like, I'll play it. You know, the feather falling is probably cool to fuck with, and it's must feel cool being a tank, but generally, no, I'm not going to have fun playing this kit. Not most of the time, I will not. Yeah, okay, controversial. Florist, I don't think Florist is fun to play. I know, I was like contemplating in my mind this entire time. I wanted to put Florist after I put Hype Train, but I was thinking, I was like, is it D tier? Is it C because it gets the knockback rose? Like, knockback's fun to mess with in Blitz, but the knockback rose does no damage, so it's not really like, if you hit somebody off a mountain, you're not going to do any extra damage. Like, so if you hit someone with Rogue's Iron Sword, you're going to do damage, and then they're going to fall, and it's like, I like fucking with people with fall damage. You know, I like killing them. And most of the time when I use Florist Rose, I won't really kill them unless I get like a fucking triple hit, you know? Plus, knockback and blitz is wonky. We all know that. You know, if they have like 200 ping, they're just going to take delayed knockback. They're going to get a million hits on you. So, like, why would you take that risk with a Rose? You know, it's like, I don't know. I don't have much fun playing Florist. It seems very boring to me. Like, oh, someone hits you and they take damage for it. Wow, that's so you know, like, it makes me fall asleep. E tier, let's see. Arachno, I think, is a very boring kit to play. I also Prestige 2 grinded this kit. I have it at like 510 wins and like 5,700 kills or something. Very, very boring kit to play. I don't like playing Arachno. It wasn't even that fun for me. It was only fun back in the day when it got the cobwebs. That's when Arachno was at its peak. Arachno was one of the most entertaining kits to play in the entire game, and they were like, let's take away the cobwebs and just give it spiders. And now it's boring because, like, spiders just get, like, 2-tapped. I don't know. Another kit that's not that fun to me is, let's see, is there anything else on E tier, really? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like looking at the icons. I'm like really thinking here. Honestly, I don't think there's any more on E tier. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely no more on E tier. Yeah, that's for sure. I'll see if there's any more kits to place like later on, but for now, you know. All right, D tier. I assume D tier is gonna have the most kits for me. D tier and C tier, because like I think a lot of kits are meh to play or like, you know, pretty much like under average. So D tier is going to have to be for me. Let's start it off with, okay, Meat Master. Yeah, I wanted to place Meat Master higher because the pig is fun to fuck around with, but I never fuck around with the pig in the first place. So, like, I don't really play Meat Master like that. I just kind of tank. And kits that are like that are just not that fun to me. Speaking of, Wolf Tamer right behind Meat Master. They're like opposite sides of the same coin. Prot 4 boots, Prot 4 helmet. I don't know. I just don't have fun playing these kits. I mean, like, having to worry about your wolves and, like, feed them, that's cool. That's a cool aspect to the kit. I like that. But I don't really enjoy doing it myself. I think it's really tedious and stupid. I never really bother to do it, and the weapon isn't even that good. And I don't know. I don't vibe with axe kits, you know? Like, it gets an iron axe, and it's like, fuck, you know? Like, what do I do with this? After Wolf Tamer, we have Viking. Okay, so I didn't put Viking on E or F tier because, like, yes, Viking is kind of a bad kit, but riding around on the boat and getting boat kills is absolutely fucking insane. I got a boat kill in Blitz, like, a week ago, and I think it was on Pandora. It was either on Pandora or, like, a map with, like, a river. I think it was Alexandria. No, Greece. It was on Greece. I got a boat kill on Greece with Viking, and Dude, I could not have any more fun. I mean, the boat broke right after that, but, like, the kills with this kit, man, it's, like, it's very rare. If the boat worked and, it would just drop as another boat, I would have so much fun playing this kit. But D tier. I actually have a good amount of fun playing this kit sometimes, you know? It's, like, fun to kill people in the boat. It's very fucking entertaining, but it's very rare, so it's, like, you know, eh. All right, so D tier, I honestly don't have too much fun with Donkey's RNG. I don't know why everybody has so much fun, like, queuing this kit over and over and over. To me, it's very boring to have RNG in a skill-based game like Blitz. Every time I play Donkey, I'm just kind of reminded about how busted it is, and I kind of just, like, fall asleep. I don't know, RNG just is very frustrating for me to play. You either get, like, full iron with this kit in your Donkey and, like, a Gapple and a 20-second speed pot, or you just get a bunch of gold leather pieces. I don't know. I just don't like RNG too much. Like, every kit in the game isn't RNG, like, except for fucking Donkey Tamer. Well, Jockey's technically RNG, so, you know, that kit's an F tier. So you see, like, the ratio here, you know, Jockey F tier, Donkey D tier. There's no RNG kit that'll be higher than C, you know? All right, let's see. D tier. I'm going to put Necro on this tier. I don't understand why people enjoy playing this kit so damn much. Like, people will queue this kit passionately, man. Like, so many people play fucking Necromancer. Fucking Necromancer, man. It's so boring. Like, you get 6 mobs, a punch bow, 6.5 armor bars. You get everything you could ever ask for. There's no looting chests. The looting chest aspect is completely removed when you go Astronaut, Fisherman, or Necromancer. All you have to do is get an iron chestplate, and you can just get that from a kill later in the game. This kit is so busted. Like I said in my video, my last Max Shop episode, the only bad thing about Necro is the weapon, and, like, I just don't like kits that give you everything you could ever need. It's so boring. Let's see, D tier. I don't think Tim is that fun, honestly. Maybe it's just because, like, I don't play Tim enough. Maybe I could, like, play Tim a bit more, get some wonky enchants with it. And maybe it's fun, like, if you play it on Aelins or, like, Docks V1 or a map with, like, bookshelves, enchantment tables. But generally, I don't really like playing this kit, mainly because you're a giant target with diamond leggings. Tim isn't even that good. You can just find XP bottles in chests. I don't know why I would go Tim when I could just go Creeper or... Fuck, dude, even Warlock. Like, I don't know. I just don't really see myself playing Tim ever. It's just such a boring kit to me. It's like, you throw the XP bottles down and you enchant. That's about it. And the only interesting part of this kit is you can get really cool enchants like, I don't know, Fire Aspect on a gold sword or something, you know? Like, stuff like that. Anything else in D tier? Let's see. I don't think so. Actually, Warrior. Yeah, Warrior's fucking boring. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Warrior's down in E tier, man. Warrior is so boring, man. It's so boring. It's not like dog shit boring, but it's pretty damn boring. And the reason it's so boring is because, like, you just use these pots so often in Blitz that they just numb your brain. Like, every single time you see someone splash a speed potion, there's no way in hell that it is going to be Hunter. It is going to be Warrior. And it's just like, Warrior's such a bland kit. It's like Knight, but with potions. And that's the only reason. I guess that's the merit. Like, so Knight's in F tier for being boring as fuck. And then E tier is Knight 2.0 with, you know, speed, regen potions. Like, that's the only reason why I'd put it in E tier is because the splash pots are, like, kind of fun to fuck with, but still kind of busted. Like, busted to the point where it's kind of just, it numbs your brain, literally. All right, so I guess moving on to C tier. I mean, like, obviously, I show that I can, like, put kits in other tiers, like, after I'm done with them. Because, like, Warrior, that's just clean E tier. No contest. C tier, let's see. I don't know. Baker, yeah, Baker is so busted. It's like Warrior, but, like, I don't know. Res and Regen's fun to mess with, and the Gapple's fun to play around with. But generally, like, Baker's just very boring kit to me. I don't really like playing Baker because of just how ridiculously busted it is compared to other kits in the game. It's kind of like Warrior. It's like, the more you play this kit, the more your mind just gets numbed over time. It's like, it's a numbing process playing this kit over and over and over, and it's just so good, it's just boring to me. Like, I like kits that are not insanely good. Like, you know, not insanely good. Like, I've mained Ranger, obviously, but you'll see where I put Ranger, okay? Relax. Don't go into the comment section too fast, okay? Blaze, I think, is a pretty average amount of fun. I like tapping people with the Fire Axe. I like playing around the Blazes, but I think I don't like playing Blaze myself, but I like playing with a Blaze. I've been playing teams with Dosa a lot recently, and he'll go Blaze Prestige 1 because he's grinding for Blaze Prestige 2, and it's very fun playing around another Blaze user, but it's not really fun playing Blaze yourself. It was very fun playing this kit back in the day when I got the Fire Aspect 2 Diamond Axe, but now it's just not really that fun to me. The Stone Axe feels a little anticlimactic. The Blazes miss all the fucking time. It's a very frustrating kit to play, but damn, it feels so good when you just Fire Axe somebody at the perfect moment, or like when a Blaze hits somebody from 1,000,000 meters away. They're literally the American fucking sniper. It's pretty fun. I guess Scout goes on this tier. It's fun, like, running around at the speed of light throughout the entire map with, like, how many seconds worth of speed? Like, 120 seconds worth of speed pots or some crazy shit like that. But it's very, like, you have to concentrate a lot with Scout. I'm not saying I like to, you know, turn my brain off and play Blitz, but I don't like to sweat too hard. So kits like Scout and kits like Hype Train or things like that, like kits where you have to try a little bit too hard, just irk me. I don't know. Scout just seems like a kit you have to just sweat with. And, like, I'm not a jitter-clicking maniac that shakes my wrist and tries to get 30 CPS every time I'm playing Blitz. And, like, this seems like such a sweaty kit. I'd rather kill a Scout than play Scout, but Scout's pretty fun sometimes. Like, if I flawless someone in 9 armor bars with 1 single speed pot and a regen pot, pretty fucking awesome, but, not that fun. Another kit that isn't that fun to me is, honestly, like, I don't know. I want to put a debuff kit on. Yeah, Reaper. Reaper's not even that fun to me. Like, it's entertaining hitting the potions on people. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm going to take Reaper. I'll see. I'm going to retract that statement real quick. I'm going to retract that statement. A kit that I don't think is fun, genuinely, that I think is boring. Two controversial picks because so many people like picking these. Farmer and Snowman. I think Farmer and Snowman are just not very entertaining kits. They're like in the middle for me. They're like, yeah, you get infinite stall and awesome combos, but I would rather do that with a bow. I don't really like using rods or snowballs or eggs. It's kind of like the situation with like a Scout or Blaze or Baker. Like pretty much C tiers, like I don't want to play these. I'd rather kill these, but I still have fun with these when I queue them sometimes. Farmer and Snowman honestly seem like kind of just boring kits to me. Like, I don't know. It's just... I think Snowman's D tier for me. I think Farmer's a lot more entertaining because you get the eggs from the chickens. It's a lot more like interactive. Snowman is just like, oh, here's 64 goddamn snowballs, buddy. Use them at will. Just fire at will. But I don't know. Snowman's not as fun to me as Farmer. So definitely Snowman D tier, Farmer C tier. It's just like Snowman and Farmer just give you so much that, again, it's not really that fun playing them to me. It's not a challenge. Like, I like a little bit of a challenge when I'm playing the game sometimes. Sometimes you'll see, okay, relax. So, another kit on C tier is Guardian. I think the health boost potion on Guardian is super cool. It's like a really cool concept, and the drinkable healing is awesome too. But I'm not really a potion kit guy. I kind of like bow kits or like mob kits on occasion. So, I don't really enjoy playing Guardian all too much. By the way, I'm not ordering this tier list, like, obviously. Like, this isn't ordered. I guess you could say F tier is ordered. I fucking hate Jockey so much, you may as well put that bottom tier, like, actually 40th place. But every other tier is not going to be ordered, honestly. Guardian, yeah, I don't know. It's just like you drink the health boost potion. Okay, the main part of your kit, the cool part is gone. All right, you're regening. You have 2 extra hearts on everybody. Whoa, that's crazy. I could just eat a Gapple, though. Question mark, question mark. I mean, yeah, the 2 hearts are permanent, but... once you drink those 2 healing potions, like, you're not really playing a kit. And like I said earlier, I don't really vibe with kits that get an axe. I kind of just like hitting people with a sword. That feels way cooler to me in Blitz. I don't know why. On C tier, I'm going to put Red Dragon. And the only reason for Red Dragon being C and not D is because I think the Flint and Steel is actually really, really fun to play with. And I just like Red Dragon. Like, the vibe of Red Dragon is fun. It's like MCSG, but in a Blitz kit. Magma Cubes aren't too useful, and the Fire Ice Potions aren't going to come in handy really ever, but when they do, it feels so good, dude. It feels so you know what I mean? Like, it just feels great. Phoenix is C tier for me as well because, like, honestly, Phoenix is really, really frustrating to play because the flaming arrows don't really register to the point where I don't want to play this kit. But when you hit a bunch of flaming arrows on a dude that's stacked as fuck in a row, it's like, yes, please, yes. It's so fucking amazing. But, yeah, generally not that fun for me. Another kit that's on C is Horse Tamer. I think Horse Tamer is a lot more fun version of Donkey because you get a set amount of kit items every single game. Your horse is the same speed. I don't think Horse is that fun, though. I've never really understood people who think Horse is like this crazy fucking fun kit that's amazing and insane, and you're going to have so much fun playing it. Like, I don't know. All right, so, actually, I forgot Paladin. I forgot all about Paladin. I'm throwing Paladin on D tier. Actually, I'm throwing Paladin down to E tier. Paladin is so fucking boring. You are a boring mofo if you play Paladin. I hate this kit. It's stupid. It's dumb. You literally just look down and you healing pot. It's so stupid. Dude, Paladin is so dumb. I hate Paladin. No, moving on. I'm not going to spend any more time talking about Paladin. Jesus Christ. Okay, B tier. Let's see. Diver is insanely fun. Diver is lots of fun. I used to shit on Diver a lot. I used to say this kit shouldn't exist. I completely retract that statement. I think Diver should fully exist. It is a great kit to play. It is so much fun. If you are on like Cthulhu Island, even Cattle Drive and Thoron, Hamani, I think I already said Hamani, did I? No, I didn't. Hamani, you know, like, fuck it, Pandora, just any map with a lot of Riverside. It's so much fun to just like go in the water and just destroy somebody. I think my favorite map to play this on is Valley, personally. I've been playing this kit a lot more recently on water maps. It is not only a very easy win, you are entertained pretty much the entire time because you just move around in the water. You just go at the speed of light. It's crazy. You're literally untouchable with this kit. The survivability of this kit is so hilarious to me. It's crazy. All right, so I'm putting Rogue in B tier, honestly, because I don't personally enjoy very much playing gimmicky kits. But when I'm in for a very when I'm in a troll mood and I want to fuck with people, I play Rogue. Rogue is a mindfuck kit. I actually think playing Rogue is pretty entertaining. Like, it puts a little grin on my face when I hit somebody off, like, just the right way, you know? Like, if I really outthink them with Rogue, I play around with the armor, I take it off, and I make people think I'm like Rambo or something. It's good. I rarely ever play this kit, but when I do, I have a pretty good time. I don't know. I don't like the utility spam, though. If the utility was, like, less spammy, I would put it in, like, A tier, honestly. But, you know, unfortunately, utility is spammy. So, you know, we have it here. So, I'm going to put a bunch of kits in a row, and I'm going to, like, explain why. So, let's see. Shadow Knight, Slimy Slime, Reaper, and Toxicologist are all B tier for me because debuff kits kind of lie in the same like category for me. I know debuffs and Blitz are entirely different, like, you know, poison, blindness, slowness, you know, wither, slowness, whatever, are all very different, but to me these kits are the same. Like, at least Scout gets speed and all that and utility and shit, but these kits generally are all pretty much identical for me. I don't really understand why people would want to like main these. I have fun landing debuffs, and that's really only why they're in B tier. I don't really care that Shadow Knight has feather falling on the helmet. I don't really care that Slimy Slime has a knockback axe. Actually, well, that's very fun to fuck with. That's very fun to fuck with. I'm not going to put it on A tier, but that is fun. I don't really care that Reaper gets saturation potions, and I don't really care that Toxicologist gets regen potions. The reason these kits are fun for me is landing the debuffs. That is so good. Slimy Slime, honestly, I put on B because, like, the knockback axe, definitely. Because, you know, Scout has slowness debuffs, and, like, I don't really enjoy hitting slowness as much as I enjoy hitting, like, blindness, or, honestly, I'd put Shadow Knight on C. Yeah, Shadow Knight's a C tier for me. Blindness pots aren't, like, that entertaining for me. It's entertaining. It's like a good old chuckle from your boy when I take someone's ability to see away, but it's just, like, it's not that entertaining. All right, so on B tier, we have, let's see, Pigman, Hunter, or no, I'm gonna leave Pigman. So Pigman, honestly, I like shredding people down. It's fun, but I don't really enjoy playing Pigman all that much. You know, it's very fun shredding people from like really high health to really low health, but generally, like, I don't really enjoy like playing this kit all too much. Astronaut is right after Pigman because honestly, I enjoy throwing myself off of things. I enjoy jumping off of things. It's very cool playing Astronaut. You just take no fall damage. Very entertaining concept, but I don't know. It's like, it's like it gets old, I guess, and the fact that it has 6.5 armor bars doesn't really help its case for me. By the way, with Pigman, it's fun shredding people with a lot amount of armor, but like once you use the harming potions in the Pigman, it's like you're literally just, you have this amazing sword, and that's really it. And it only gets so entertaining just like cutting people down in 3 hits. I don't know. Pigman's pretty fun, but it's not that fun, you know? So Astronaut, yeah, I don't know. The res potions are really fun to mess around with in time on people, but generally I don't really enjoy this kit all too much. I mean, like, B tier is like, I enjoy them reasonably. Like, they get a little chuckle out of me here and there. Golem, honestly, I forgot Golem this whole time because Golem isn't really that entertaining to play for me. It's very fun to mess with the absorption potions and go wild, but it's kind of like a little boring sometimes, so I'm going to put Golem on a solid C tier. All right, so we are down to the final 5 kits. So A tier is as follows. Troll, right off the bat. I used to really, really love playing Troll. I used to adore playing Troll. It was like my favorite kit in the entire game. But now they nerfed the Witch from it being invincible to it being hittable. So, like, the Witch was my favorite concept of that kit. It was so entertaining just fucking with people and the Witch just killing them outright. But now, you know, they would nerf the Witch and it's killable. And once I lose my Witch, like, the game is less entertaining from then on. Still a solid A tier, though. Like I said, this tier list is not based on how good kits are. As you can see, you know, Paladin and Warrior are E tier. Snowman's D tier alongside, like, Donkey Tamer and Necro. Golem C. Shadow Knight C. You know, like Baker's C. Just, you know, letting you know, I'm not, you know, removing this from S tier because it got nerfed. It's just like, you know, my favorite aspect of the kit got changed to something that I don't really prefer playing all that much. But it'll still always hold a warm place in my duck heart, you know? I've made that joke twice on the channel, by the way, and it's still just not funny at all. I'm just going to keep doing it, though. Dad jokes, you know? All right, so A tier, Hunter. I actually like playing Hunter a lot. I don't really have many stats on Hunter, but I already know I would enjoy playing this kit very much. I enjoy the speedy aspect of Scout, and it also has a bow and arrow, which I love using in this game. Obviously, it's like my trademark practically. This kit is very fun. I don't even need to play this kit very much to know that it is so entertaining to just splash speed 2 on the ground and run directly at somebody and not only destroy them with your melee, but have the option of bowing them as well. It's great. Awesome. Great kit. I don't really like how the armor's so lightweight, though, but that's, like, really not much of an issue. All right, so on A tier, Ranger. So I really love playing Ranger. I like the fact that the bow is just so busted. It makes me laugh that this kit is so broken. That's why this kit is fun for me to play. It's so broken, and it's so unbelievable that this is in the game that I actually enjoy playing it. The kit gives me such easy wins and easy kills and easy Blitz star acquirements or whatever. But it's just I don't know. It's like it's so broken that I can't put it on S tier because sometimes like I'm playing it over and over and over and I'm like, damn, this kit is so busted. It's really like not that fun to play, you know. But I don't know. Ranger's fun. It's not that fun. But anyway, we're moving on to the SS tier, SSSS, the one above all tier. Shout out to my DC fans that understand that, obviously. I think that's a Marvel, one above all. The one above all is Marvel, the presence is DC, sorry. I'm fucking stupid, and you can roast me in the comments if you like Marvel and DC and you actually read the comics. Anyway, so S tier starting off is Creeper Tamer. I love this kit more than anything. This is one of the most fun kits to play in the game for me. When I'm not grinding a Prestige 2 kit, my go-to kits are Archer, Creeper, Ranger, and Troll. Like, Ranger and Troll are my secondary 2 picks. Or not even Ranger and Troll, just Ranger. I don't really play Troll much anymore. But Archer and Creeper are my go-to picks. They are just insanely fun. Creeper, playing with the Creepers is just so entertaining. You can blow people from side to side, upward. You can, like, psych people out with them. You can block arrows, snowballs, rods. You can use the TNT to make people fuck off of you. You can run through the TNT and have it boost you forward in the water or on ground and get extra hits on people. This kit is so insanely versatile and so much fun to play. I feel that I've genuinely mastered this kit, and it is so, like, I don't know, the feeling of, like, owning somebody with TNT and Creepers is like no other in this game. I fully suggest you get Creeper Tamer. It is, like, one of the most entertaining kits in the game. All right. So, the Big Kahuna, the Duck Duck Dog specialty. I may as well have this kit renamed to Duck Duck Dog. You know, everybody knows me for playing this kit. Archer. I've always had, I used to have trouble meleeing in Blitz. Now, I'm good at melee now. It's just my PC lags a lot. And I always relied on bow kits. Around like 2016, 2017, I started to main bow kits. Creeper was my first level 10, and Archer was my third. And I've been playing these kits for years. And playing these kits just, I don't know, just hitting those dings, hitting those shots. I will never be able to describe it. I've always loved bowing in Minecraft before I even got into Blitz. I played Turf Wars on Mineplex. I played, you know, Blaze and Skeleton on Super Craft Bros and on Super Smash Mobs on Mineplex. I play, like, Skeleton, like, any projectile kit I can. Any projectile kit is so fun to me when it's, like, a weapon that does damage with the projectile. So, like, rods and eggs and snowballs, like I said earlier, aren't really my forte. Like, I'm good with them, but I don't really, like, feel like playing them because it's not as fun. You know, like, when you hear that ding, like, you just know. Like, you hear ding, 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 and they're getting further and further away as you're bowing them down, and it's just so good, man. It is so fucking awesome. But, honestly, I just love playing Archer more than anything in this game. It's crazy how entertaining this kit is. Fuck, it's so awesome. But yeah, that is it for the fun kit tier list. If you agree at all, just share your opinions in the comments. Honestly, I would love to hear what you guys think. What kit is super fun to you? What do you main? What do you don't? What kits do you loathe with all of your soul? By the way, I'm not going to be uploading on September 13th of 2020 because I don't know. I failed a bunch of recordings. My PC is very laggy. I'm recording that today, or this, like, on September 13th. I don't think I'm going to upload because it's like 5 in the afternoon, and I feel like uploading past 5 is really awkward for me. It's not really comfortable. So daily uploads coming back past that. I just, I don't know. My PC was too laggy today, and I just didn't really feel it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next tier list video that I so happen to upload whenever, because honestly, what's the Duck Duck Dog channel without tier lists? Anyway, Duck Duck Dog, signing out. Make sure to have fun in Blitz, by the way. Have fun with these kits, all right? Don't play kits that you hate just because they're good. Do you understand? That is the moral of this tier list. Do not play kits that are good that you hate. If it's good and you hate it, don't play it. If it's bad and you love it, play it. Play anything you want. Anyway, I know I did the outro sentence, but I'm doing it again because I just wanted to let that, let that out to let you guys know everything. Anyway, Duck Duck Dog, signing out.